Uh, Good evening, everyone. Okay, so today I will tell you about one topic which is a very trending topic. That topic called as React Native Safe Area Context. Okay, so nowadays, whenever you are creating a project, so you will see in your package.json there is a library called as React Native Safe Area Context. So what does mean by that library and what is the use of that library? Okay. So I will teach you and I will help you to understand what was that library. And at the end, at the last of this video, I will give one interview question which is related to that library, and sometime the interview will ask this question with you. Okay. So first thing, what this library will do. So if you created your project and you write something, for example, I write a app. Okay, so you will see your app will be on the top. Okay, it is not visible yet. If I run my Android emulator, okay, quickly running my Android emulator. It just take us few minutes. Okay, okay, it's a very quick. So okay. Just a second, just a second. Okay, so you will see a slightly a app. If I like make it more context over there, so you will see app on the top of this. Okay, both in Android and iOS. So previously when in Android 15, this app will be come into the bottom of this notch, but now it is come on the top, same as for the iOS. So if you want that, it will be come into the bottom. So previously we are using SafeAreaView. Okay, but now this inbuilt library come which is called a safe area context. So how we can use this one? And basically you have to whenever you are creating any project, so you have to wrap your project into that library. Okay, in my React Native structure part, where I am teaching you how you can create a basic structure. Okay, from basic to the advanced. So where I will teaching that one, but now I am giving a small example. So you every whenever you are suppose this is your app.js and you are doing navigation setup over here. So on the top of that navigation setup, you have to wrap via this library. And how do you wrap this? Simply this one. Okay, so what you have to do, you just simply have to import that library, and that library provide a safe area provider. One second, safe area provider. And inside that SafeAreaProvider, you will put your all the navigation part or all your component over here. Okay, suppose in my src folder there is a component folder, and inside that if I created one file, that file is called as dashboard.js. And if I write something and cut it down, paste it. Okay, quick fix. Okay, auto. Okay, so okay, the import is wrong. Let me correct this import. Hmm. SRC, okay, it is not a screen, it is a components. So now you will see, you will assume that it is your component of all your navigation part. Now you are is under the safe area provider, and now how this will be come into the bottom, or suppose you have a curved display. Okay, so nowadays the Android has curved display from the left and from the right. So that library also useful on that scenario, and that is a topic that interview will ask, like how do you prevent, how do you use, which library you will use, how do you handle the scenario where your display is very curved. So you will simply tell about this library. Okay, I will explain you how will you do this. So in the dashboard, there is a safe area view. Okay, so safe area view, same for this. So now you will see that the safe area will be there. Okay, so it will become, every time it will become bottom of this notch. Okay, so every time when you are creating any file, you have to do this one. Now you are thinking that instead of giving safe area view to every file, can we give over there also? Yes, you can give it, but sometime this library will be overlap, or if you are using flat list or any other section list or any other library which is not compatible with this library, so the layout of our application will be disturbed. I will tell you how you can create a wrapper in other video, in the next video. Okay, but for now, I recommend, if you are using on a single file, that is enough. Okay, then you can use this one. But if you have multiple file, or you want to create a wrapper, so I highly recommend, do not use this one. You just have to use context. So if I use const insert, you, let me check the spelling. Use safe area context. Okay, so what you have to do, just simply have to use this one, use safe area context. This is also a method which is provided by this one, and this is the advanced things. Okay, so mainly the senior developer don't use, they always whenever you're creating your header, so we always prefer this one. And how we can do this one, you just simply create a view, assume it is your header, this is your title part. Okay, and now you want that it will become on the bottom side. So what you will do, style, okay, flex, margin top, margin left. Okay, and this one, see, so what I have done, flex one, so insert top. So what this insert top, it will automatically calculate the distance between the notch. Okay, same for the bottom, if it is come over there, so you will see a one line on the there, in Android section. Okay, so see this line, so it will calculate this line. Same for the, if there is a curved display, then you will use safe left, and same for the margin right. So if you have a curvy display, then you have to use this one, else you can avoid this one. Okay, I hope it is clear with everyone. If you have still any doubt, you just pin me. Okay, I will help you. Okay, so that's the thing which I want to tell you. One more thing, so this safe area we provided some method. Okay, which I don't use in most of the time. Don't use. Rarely I use this one, but my job is to tell you, so I am telling you. So I'm just commenting out this one, and by using SafeAreaView, this will provide one thing. If do like this one. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, 1 second, just a second. It's okay. Okay, so whenever you are using SafeAreaView, you just give flex 1, and if you check a background color to green, so what do you think? It will be come on this notch section, or the green color will be come on the bottom? What do you think? Okay, so it will come on the top. See, if I'm saving it, so it will be come on the top, but the content will be come bottom of this notch. So that's the beauty of this SafeAreaView. Okay, so in later video we can create our custom wrapper for the SafeAreaView, and same for the keyboard avoiding SafeAreaView. Okay, so sometime whenever you are using this one, then in Android section or iOS section the keyboard behave differently, so we will be use that custom wrapper to help this one. Okay, so there is a property which is called edge top, edge bottom, edge this one. Okay, so I'm telling you quickly. So what this edge top means, I rarely use this one. Okay, so you can neglect this one, but I'm just telling you. So if you give this one not in the style, outside of the style, so it will be come in the top of the edge. Okay, if you give bottom, so it will be come into the under the bottom section. Okay, if you give bottom or top, let's see how it's behave. So see, okay, same for the, if you give edge empty, so it will be nothing. Okay, so that's the beauty, that's the parameter of the SafeAreaView. So that's all about this video. Okay, and the interview question is one day when I'm giving an interview, so my interviewer asked me, how do you handle the curved display part? So that I don't know about this one, but you can tell her or tell him that with the help of safe area context we can handle the no section as well as curved display sections. Okay, so thanks everyone. We will, in the next video I will teach you how you can create a custom wrapper for SafeAreaView, and same for the keyboard avoid.